I'm from Germany, but my origin is Sri Lanka and I'm studying in the Netherlands as well.
I'm Lisa, I'm 22 and I'm from Germany.
I'm Aisha from China and I'm here for 1 semester to the exchange program.
Hi, my name is Lisa, I'm from Germany, I'm 23 years old.
Ik heet Marley, ik ben 22 jaar en ik kom uit Al van Rijn.
Hi, I'm Jessica from Australia. I'm 20 years old.
Hi, my name is Hilda. I'm 22 years old and I come from Sweden.
Goedemiddag, ik ben Sibren, 23 jaar oud, uit Amsterdam.
Hi, my name is Susanna, I'm 22 and I'm from Slovakia.
Hi, I'm Heike from Germany. I'm 23 years old and also here in beautiful Guadalajara for my exchange semester.
Okay, my name is Walter, well, Carlos Walter. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Mexico.
My name is Memo. I'm from Mexico, here, and I'm 21 years old.
I want to travel in general because I want to see different cultures, different people, meet new people, and making a big networking system to meet, to know people around the world.
I want to travel to meet new people and to see something from the world and to experience different countrysides and to find out about myself.
Make different friends, like to know the cultures, yeah, and to see the beautiful sightseeing.
Traveling because you get to know a lot of people, you see different things, and yeah, it inspires you. And
The reason I like to travel is to learn more about other cultures and especially here in Mexico to learn Spanish. So that I think that being able to speak many languages is a great thing, a great skill to have in life. And also to travel to get to know people is, something that I really like as well. I guess, you have to travel while you're young because then you're able to do all the things, like climb all the mountains and visit all the places.
I love traveling because I love to visit new places and to meet new people from everywhere in the world.
Ik heb wat vrije tijd en waarom niet mijn culturele horizon wat verbreden en een beetje proeven en kijken hoe het er ergens anders in de wereld naartoe gaat. En dat is eigenlijk en het is eigenlijk ook een beetje vakantie voor jullie natuurlijk, dat moet ik ook eerlijk toegeven. Maar ik hoop meer, niet alleen maar als een toerist te gaan reizen, maar ook echt een beetje te praten met de mensen met mijn gebrekkig Spaans, wat inzichten te kunnen opdoen.
I love to travel because I just love to travel. I love to get to know new culture, new places, everywhere in the world. I think is the best.
I want to travel in general to get to know as many cultures as possible and to improve my languages. I speak English, Spanish and French, and I would love to even learn some more languages.
What's so good about traveling? The good thing about traveling is, I guess, not only that you get to know more people or different places, but that you get to know yourself in a way that you wouldn't get to know yourself when you're just...
My perception about travel, well, I just think that you can learn so much about it. Like, you go places and you learn stuff that you will never learn if you just stay in one place. And the world is so big that you cannot just stay, for example, here in Mexico. Like, of course, Mexico has a lot to offer, but like, you can always keep learning. And I love to meet new people and new places. There's so many beautiful places out there.
I choose Mexico because I wanted to go to a developing country. From the economic situation, it shows a lot of potential in their system, and I thought, let's see how.
I choose Mexico because I want to improve my Spanish and I learned a lot about Mexico in my Spanish classes at home. So I was really curious about this country and I think it's different from all the European countries I know. So I want to know about different culture and I want to improve my language.
The reason why I choose Mexico because it's really far away from China. And I heard that the people here is quite warm-hearted and super welcoming. So I will try to experience a different place in the world. So I choose Mexico.
Ik heb voor Mexico gekozen als mijn minor omdat ik heel graag Spaans wilde leren en ik al een aantal keer naar Spanje ben geweest en daarom eigenlijk buiten Europa wilde reizen.
Ik heb niet gekozen voor Zuid-Amerika, omdat ik ook heel graag naar Amerika, naar de Verenigde Staten wil reizen.
Well, yeah, I chose Mexico because I wanted to learn Spanish. I did 2 years of Spanish in high school and I was losing all of my Spanish, so I had to go somewhere, and I think that to learn a language you need to be immersed in the actual country to be able to really learn it for what it is. So being in Mexico just helps me learn Spanish, a lot more than if I were to be in Australia.
I studied here in Mexico because I wanted to improve my Spanish, and I also wanted to have some cultural shocks, which of course I had, because Sweden and Mexico is very different.
Eigenlijk ben ik niet heel erg ontzettend gemotiveerd geweest om per se naar Mexico te gaan. Ik wou gewoon lekker ver weg. Het is heel anders proeven qua cultuur. En ik heb Japan, Zuid-Afrika of Mexico opgeschreven en toen werd ik gebeld. Je mag naar Mexico. Ik zei nou prima, gaan we dat doen. En met dat bericht ging ik ook meteen vanuit dat betekent dus dat ik Spaans ga leren, dat ik salsa ga leren dansen en wie weet nog wat andere gekke dingen hier ga leren. Dus ja, dat is de reden waarom ik in Mexico nog wel eigenlijk de universiteit ben gekomen.
I chose Mexico because I think it's a really cool destination. And I think in Europe with Erasmus you can travel anytime you want in Europe, but once you get a chance to live here for half a year and experience all of this, and I love the Latino culture and everything, and I'm so happy that I chose this, seriously the best decision ever.
I came to Mexico because I wanted to improve my Spanish. Well, then I could have also gone to a different country in South America, but I came here for the climate because it's awesome. We have 36 degrees right now.
The best thing about Mexico, I think I forgot something. The best thing about Mexico, the people, definitely, and just the country. I think it has amazing landscapes and places where you have to visit, or you can visit, but the people definitely make it.
And why do you think that students choose to go here?
I think mainly because of curiosity. They want to know what is the big deal about Mexico, and I also think that in the end everyone finishes loving Mexico, unless you're really dumb and don't like it, which is really sweet.
Beautiful beach, or you can go to a sierra, to the mountains, just go camping. You can go to a beautiful lake, or cascades, rivers. We have everything. We have a lot to offer. And that's why I also think people choose to travel, to study in Mexico, because I don't know, it just sticks to your heart. You become Mexico.
To see it from the cultural difference between Sri Lanka and Mexico, we are quite similar. We are also always late at appointments, and they're also I don't care. We can do however we want and take our time. From the difference between Germany and Mexico, it's more about they are totally different. The Germans are more punctual, but I behave more like a Sri Lankan.
Oh yeah, the people, and it's kind of the culture, because in China people are more conservative and they are shy, and yeah, they are warm-hearted, but they are shy to speak to stranger or something. But here in Mexico, people are so open. They're open to everything, open-minded, and they are willing to talk to you, to help you or something.
And what?
Oh, there are many differences actually. The weather, the people, the biggest difference is with the
biggest difference would have to be the culture, because Australia was only settled in 1788. We don't really have much of our own culture or our own food. It's mostly culture and food from other countries. We have a lot of influences from Europe, and mostly from Europe, and then some from Asia, but we don't really have our own Australian, we don't really have Australian dishes or anything like that. So I think Mexico is really, really rich for that kind of culture, art, artisanal crafts, and that sort of indigenous culture is really rich. Of course, we have that in Australia too, but it's not the same.
The biggest difference, I guess, is the climate. It's a lot hotter here, but also the people. Everyone here is a lot more open and warm than people.
Het volgende is natuurlijk, wat is het verschil in cultuur tussen Nederland en Mexico? Het grote verschil. los van het weer, wat misschien zelfs wel invloed heeft op hoe mensen zich hier gedragen, is die allemaal wat rustiger aan. En misschien dat ik van tevoren had verwacht dat mensen hier gewoon wat luier zijn, maar het werkt gewoon allemaal prima hier. Er is gewoon veel meer tolerantie naar te laat komen en wat dingetjes missen. Het is allemaal wat meer relaxed en het is wel leuk om te zien dat het ook gewoon werkt. En soms irriteer je een beetje aan hoe perfect alles in Nederland is. Want in Nederland komt alles op tijd, alle wegen zijn perfect en dat is natuurlijk heel goed. Maar het is natuurlijk ook wel, het mag misschien ook wel wat losser, wat vrijer, zoals het hier is. En, maar ja, soms mis ik wel een beetje die chillheid van Nederland. Dat de trein precies op tijd komt, dat ik een beetje een plan kan maken en me daar een beetje aan kan vasthouden. Terwijl hier toch wat onzekerheid gepaard gaat met afspraken.
Definitely the weather. It's a lot different. Like the food, the culture, everything. It's so different from Europe, but I love it. Like people are so open and so welcoming and everything. Like it's so big. Everyone. I think it's because of the sun. Everyone is happy and like live it to the fullest. So yeah, I love it.
One of the biggest differences between Mexico and my home country Germany is the punctuality. So it can happen that you wait for the bus for quite some time and it does not come, or you have a group meeting and your group members appear 2 hours later.
My next destination, I want to travel to North America to see there as well the culture.
Destination to travel is Baja California and Yucatan.
I will go to the Mexico City and then to Colombia and to Cuba, to United States and go back.
I'm traveling in Mexico for the next weeks and then also maybe to Puerto.
Mijn volgende bestemming qua vakanties wordt waarschijnlijk Afrika. Dit heb ik gekozen omdat mijn vader daar vandaan komt en ik ben er niet heel vaak geweest. En ik wil eigenlijk gewoon een route doen van noord naar zuid en helemaal rond.
Destination?
Next destination, probably Europe again, or maybe Asia, Southeast Asia. Haven't been there since I was really little. Europe now because I have so many friends from Europe, so I think it would be really fun to go visit them.
And my next destination is going to Central America.
Het semester zit nu heel veel op. En wat gaan we daarna doen? Vrijwel iedereen gaat reizen, dat ga ik ook doen. Ik heb 2,5 maand reizen gepakt, ik heb nog nooit eerder gereisd en wat ik nu hoor is van, dat is wel heel erg lang, daar ben ik nu zo achter gekomen. Ik ben benieuwd hoe dat gaat zijn. Maar ik wil gaan reizen omdat ik ben hier nu toch en ik heb wat vrije tijd. En waarom niet mijn culturele horizon wat
I don't know. I'm gonna be broke, so for a while nothing. But I would love to go to Balkan countries to travel, like backpack, hitchhike, all over that. So yeah.
My next stop will actually be back at home in Munich for an internship, and I'll see if I have a cultural shock coming back from Loca, Mexico to well-established Germany.